All right. New game 7, let's go. New game +7. I think this is where it stops scaling, so it's a bit the hardest the game can get, which is fun. We can play that. Ooh. It's a good start. Okay, Limgrave. Time to play. Time to play some games. See what you got then, Mr. Tree Sentinel. New game 7. Journey 8. You should be as hard as you can possibly be. Whoop. A fucking good start. Jesus, can't even hit him. I mean, you slap. Whoa, timing. But great start to new game. Tree Sentinel done me. Ugh. This is probably going to be harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm sure it's just a timing problem, skill issue. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. Take advantage of the hyper armor here. Boom. Charged our 2. That's better. Alright. Okay. Maybe we'll edit that out. Alright, let's move straight on. It's the only thing, all the running around when the game starts. Takes a little while to get to some serious bosses, but actually this could be a serious run. See how they all fare up. Oh, I need to talk to the lady. Let's have a chat. See how we feel. I accept. Still collect these, because why not? Still grab these little graces. It's a force of habit. Just edit this stream time 1 second. Not dropping your controller is probably a good idea. Oh, calm down, bro. No need to get me like this. Everything always just looks better at nighttime. Oh. Should do that last, really, but I never do. Let's go! Oh. Fucking calm down, mate. Christ. She slaps. She slaps hard. Oh, oh, that slaps. Oof. Just run, bro. God, the damage taken. I'm gonna have to really think about that when I get to the later bosses and stuff. Make sure I'm negating as much of it as I possibly can. I think I've got a tactic for almost every boss. I think Melania and Radahn, those two are going to be a pain, but we'll see. I may resort to using summons. Can't promise I won't. Regen some stam. Definitely going to need our little great rune for this run. Morgans as well, probably. Extra health. Especially for Malekith, you know that. It chunks me. One of the bosses I find probably the hardest on this whole game. Melania and Malekith. Both not my friends. Excuse me. I think the hardest part about the higher new games is kind of about the world. The mobs just fucking slap hard. Okay, forgot to do the buffs. But hey, maybe there's time. Maybe there isn't. There's time. I like that. I've got respect for that. If I could jump over it. No, I can't. Oh, already? Let's try and get a quick one in. Roll. Wow. Okay. I thought the scaling was going to be so much higher, but I know these are early bosses, so okay, that begins a whole lot of running around. Yep. Oh, you got a long reach, my friend. It's gonna run through it. May as well. Got the vigor. Got there in the end. Okay. Hello? Oh, good time to crash. Temporary issue. Slight technical problem. It's not happened before, actually. Reloading. See what happens there. Something was upset, wasn't it? Okay. So let's travel. See what happens. Okay. Let's try that again. Didn't want to go far, bro. There we go. All right. Not sure what that was about. My shit PC, probably. We can say. Head over this way. Need to equip my Great Rune at some point, actually. Might just do that now, otherwise I'll probably forget. Godric just seems to be the best all-round one for me. Thank you very much. Check you out. Hit your fucking horse. Oh, God, you slap. Right, I need a bit more tactics than that. You coming? Missed. Okay, see you, little horsey. Goodbye, bro. Can have one of those to suck on. Oh, damage. Bosh. Okay, so the hardest part about this run is going to be the mechanics, the move sets, and making sure I'm not just getting slapped around, which is difficult for me because I like to trade. I like to fucking stand in people's faces and throw shit. Could be a problem for me. We'll see. Alright, where's the thingy? There it is. right next to where I put my marker. Look, that doesn't happen very often. Put. Oh. Yeah, just. Don't know what the range is on that thing actually. Soon see. Do. Am I going the right way? Yeah. There's the Grace right now. For the sake of doing the running, I'll come back and get the shield in a second. A bit later. And I need to go up the lift. I just like to have it unlocked, do a big portion of running around now. It's not very interesting. Oh, I've got the wrong way. Hold up. Hold up. Hello, friend. I've bought the things you have a few times over. Following number one. Bush. Some little church here somewhere. Should be able to jump down. Should be no problemo. A little secret thingy here, look. Just takes us so much closer to Caelid, so we don't have to. There's quite a lot of running either way, I think. Dragonbarrow, may as well grab this Grace while I'm here. Don't mind my cat just climbing up everything she shouldn't be. Right. We don't need what you got. Here we are. Grails. Scream always gets me. Scream gets me good. Okay, let's grab this Grace. From there, we're going to move back over to here. Hello, welcome in. How are we? Just doing a bit of boring running around, I'm afraid, in prep for so much prep work that goes into these runs when you're trying to just cut from boss to boss. I kind of miss the exploring, the collecting. Went on a bit of a mission collecting stuff in the last few runs. Wanted to make sure I had every possible option for different tactics, different bosses. So I don't think that Lion's clawing my way through +7 is going to work. I have to rely on at least some knowledge of the mechanics. Nice and chill. Alright, we are going to... Tree Sentinel, I think, next boss. And set that up, then we take Renala out. And we can move straight into the good stuff. That's when things start getting a bit juicy, I reckon. Very creepy people. Might have to pull the map up here a sec. I think I'm running the wrong way. Yeah, I am. There we go. That's where we headed. Hello. I am. I am indeed. Are you? I'm assuming you are, if you're asking. Yeah. I love to train. How about you? I think training's definitely my way of navigating life. Oh my god. That's the worst part about cutting around the higher games, the higher... You just get absolutely slapped by everything walking around. Ah, it's amazing. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm not far behind you. I'm 36. I've got a bodybuilding coach and I own a gym, which is why I'm sat at home at this time of day doing napping. What category? What category do you compete in? I always like to give out the maximum amount of respect. People don't appreciate how hard the lifestyle is. Oh, nice. Open. Yeah, I'm sitting at 106 kilos at the moment. Open's great fun, right? I think, everybody loves that freak factor. I think it's wicked. I've been quite lucky to meet a few of the top pros. The size on them when they're lean is absolutely ridiculous. It's uh, it's really cool. Who do you find? Who's your favorite? Who do you follow? Or do you follow anyone? I know a lot of bodybuilders don't actually follow the sport itself. I've got a couple of people. I had a coach once who didn't really watch it at all, but he was an IFBB pro. I was thinking, surely you must be a fan of this to put yourself through it. But I think he just didn't like the outward noise. Just liked to carry on focusing on himself, which is fair. Yeah, it's a great sport. I wish it was more mainstream than it is. It's obviously gotten a lot better, with social media. People like Sebum and stuff have done great. And I think that social media gets a lot of slack, but actually, being the owner of a gym, I see there's so many more young people coming through because of social media, and people are starting training much earlier. I think it's really cool. Lots of positives to be said. Really fit. I'm not sure about that. I think the thing that I was always, as a, I'm a coach myself. I don't do PT or coaching anymore because I just run the gym now. But one thing that I was always pretty open about is that I suffer just as much as everybody else. You know, I like to be I like to be as well rounded as I can, but I'm definitely not. I don't excel at anything in particular. When was your last show? Great arms. No, man. I've got a lot to work on. Do you know my leg? I think my legs are probably my strongest body part when it comes to bodybuilding. But I've just started. I started prep on Monday. When was that? Yesterday. Oh. I'm one day in, so it's not gotten bad yet. I think it's going to be a long prep, and it's just a trial prep as well, just to see if we can cut down and obviously work with a coach. Can I see? Do you know? I'm not a very. It's funny. I'm not a very showy person for a bodybuilder. I like to stay very hidden because I quite appreciate the artistry of it. You know, I really think that it can be a really taboo sport, can't it? I think people view it really. I don't know. But I think when you're in it, you can appreciate the art behind it, and especially like I think when you first start posing, you must have felt the same. You're learning how to sort of display yourself. And a lot of it's bullshit, right? It's all smoke and mirrors, a lot of the angles and stuff and putting yourself in the right positions, hiding your weaknesses it's such a skill that I just never really realized. It's hard work as well. I just thought, I always thought that, being a fan of bodybuilding for such a long time, I sort of watch the shows and stuff, I think, ah, yeah, man. So I'm glad you said that. I felt exactly the same. I was like, okay, this is new. And I think especially since, starting with the posing coach going there one to one, I found it really weird at first. You're just sort of stripping off in somebody's posing room, and you're like, okay, this is new. But I think, like you say, it's the more you do it, it just becomes second nature, doesn't it? You just don't even think about it. It's only when people don't understand it or see it, I feel like they look in and they think, Jesus, what are you doing? But thankfully, I think thankfully bodybuilding is one of those sports that you have to. I don't know. I just don't believe comparison is a good thing when you look at other people. I think if you're aiming to beat yourself all the time, and then when you get sort of strange comments about it, they don't mean very much because I don't think bodybuilding is about external validation. You got somebody judging you for sure, but most of the time, as you know, you're on your own. You're in the gym, you're doing your sessions, you're doing your cardio, you're making your meals. It's a very solitude, it's big solitude in the sport. Grooming aspect, how do you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying, body hair. Is that what you're talking about? I thought my mind went down another path, like you see all these sort of bodybuilders, being groomed for the top, getting ready to push them into the light. That's what I thought you meant, but no. Yeah, I mean, Veet is a wonderful thing. Don't you think? Uh, just walk around like full body Veet life. Certainly makes life a lot easier. I can't imagine sort of back in the day, when in like the days of Arnold and things like that. Um, that must have been a nightmare. But that's why it was very buddy back in the day, wasn't it? Very buddy. And I think that's what's different about bodybuilding in the gym and training nowadays. It's like while social media has connected everybody, it's very rare that you find a gym where everybody's there's the bodybuilding community like that. My gym isn't a bodybuilding gym at all. It's completely the opposite, if anything. Um, I'm very conscious that bodybuilding's not healthy, and I definitely don't push that on any of my members at all. I just think the way I train, eat, and sleep, drugs, whatever, is not healthy. And I think that that's important. But yeah, it's very hard to find just a solid bodybuilding gym where the community's like that. Everybody's got their headphones in. They're few and far between, and if you're a member of one, then hang on to it. All right, I think we're getting close to a fight. Finally. Here. What kind of split do you do? What sort of training split are you on at the moment? I'm definitely a massive fan of the upper lower. I see you soon. All right, let's get this run going. Such a lot of running around. Remember the first time you ever play and you spend like 2 weeks in the beginner section just wondering what the hell you're going to be doing? There's definitely no, I don't know, I really struggled to find a set pathway to start with. I was just aimlessly wandering around getting smashed up. Thinking the tree sentinel was the hardest boss in the game. Right, where's this little Grace? Let's grab this one quickly. I wonder if we can Lion's Claw our way for some through some new game 7 Tree Sentinels, the duo. Maybe we'll fight those. Because all the running around gets a little bit stale. See how we get on. Haven't fought them for ages. I normally just run through them. May as well give it a whirl. These guys don't slap me up. Alright. So we can get a couple of buffs in. One of these. May as well use him. No idea how hard this is going to be. It's been so long since I've done both. It's Lion's Claw and hope for the best. Oh. L2. Oh. Jesus. Bit of a stagger. Thank you. Roll out your way, mate. Ah. Terrible timing. It's like they just all come at once. Something you do the Godskins, they just come on. There we go. Time to calm down. Oh. Let's forget about that torch. How are you still getting me? Jesus. Hey James, how you doing? Welcome in. Alright, chest chokes. Oh nice, we're going full split. Good man, welcome in. How are we doing? Do you play? You play or do you just sort of watch the stream? Yeah, it's going well, thank you. I've only just started streaming maybe a week, maybe a week and a little bit ago. You get to the point where you play the game for a while and you think, oh, how can you make this a little bit more fun? Yeah, I think we're about a week in. I play the Souls games a lot. I play Final Fantasy and God of War is a big one for me. I love God of War. Might be my favorite game set, potentially. How about you? Minecraft is cool. Yeah, my lad's nearly. He's 15 now. He absolutely loves Minecraft. He's trying to get me. He's trying to get me to play and do some streams. I don't really understand how it works. What's the sort of main purpose of it? I know there's a lot of building and things like that. Ah, cool. That's a nice split. So we're looking push pull legs. Do you go push pull legs day off, or do you go push pull day off legs day off? Got something's glutes. Nice man. It's a nice split. I've already got my my artwork sorted, James. Thanks. One of the mods on the channel is my designer. Jesus. The aim on these guys. slapping me up. Alrighty. Oh, already done one of those. Two-hand. Got a big fella. I'm too far out. No, I'm not. I'm good. Just hyper armor that one. Roll that one. R1. Stagger. Thank you. Charge now 2. Let's let some stam come back. May as well heal while I'm stood around. Wait. Another one? No? Ooh. Step back. Ah, straight into it. Jesus, damage. It's insane. That's you. No, it's not you. Oh. Oh, I wasn't ready for it. I thought we were done. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I thought we were done. We were not done. We were not done at all. All right. Let's need to go back to Renala. Renala. It looks like a good split, man. You're covering everything, aren't you? You know, how do you get on with what do you do? Do you do like push, pull, legs, day off, or do you do push, pull, day off, legs, day off, or how does it sort of run? I'm a massive fan of upper, lower. You know, upper, lower, off, repeat, pretty much. So I kind of hit everything every 3 sleeps. Just a bit of a killer when the volume's high, but I'm a massive fan of Jordan Peters, JP. Sure you, well, I don't know if you know who he is, but he's you know, he's a great British bodybuilder, and he's a big advocate of sort of upper lower. And sort of smash out. You know, I think I've probably seen the most progress since I've done upper lower, more than anything else I've ever done. It just means you're hitting legs every 3 days, which is a bit of a bitch, but the progress is insane. But ultimately, I love to see everybody's different splits and things like that, because I think that there is no right split or wrong split. You know, I think there's just the split that works for you. You know, and I think if you're able to progress your lifts and take your body weight up and build some muscle, then ain't nothing wrong with that. I think everybody responds so differently as well, don't they? There's like amount of different body types and, you know, training and genetics and all that jazz. So hard to find something that's just going to fit everybody, which I just don't believe it's possible. You know, because I think, you know, as you know, you've been training a long time. Consistency is the main thing. So if you've got a plan that you hate and you're not going to be consistent, you won't see the results anyway. It's so much easier to go to the gym on the days that you can't be bothered when you love the split. There's so many factors to that. You know, especially for like the Gen Pop as well. Like, you know, the kind of people that I train is they're not, you know what it's like, sort of bodybuilding. You just do or die, aren't you? You just sort of go in and you're absolutely hanging. You're gonna train anyway. It doesn't matter. Daya, how we doing? How we doing? You always seem to come right towards the end. I'm not finished yet, but I'm nearly. I need to get on your time scale, my friend. Oh, bad timing. Is there another one? Come on. There we go. Done. Ah, you done me. It's cool. I'm here for a little while. I just got to go to work. Got to go work shortly. Oh, got to buy a special force plate for some testing. That's something that I'm looking forward to. So I've got to get down to work and get in touch with the people to buy that from. Should be really nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, the orange shirt. I love it. It's my favorite. Fucked up how. You fighting this wolf thing as well? Oh, I forgot to buff. It's too late. Right. I should pay attention. Oh, I thought there was two. Thought there was two coming. It wasn't. Oh shit, I didn't even fucking see that. What an idiot. Absinthe. Oh man. Absinthe is horrendous. What a drink. You know, I don't drink. I don't drink at all anymore. I haven't drank for about 7 years. But God, when I was in the military, me and a couple of my friends bought a bottle of absinthe, and we drank it um, in the military block together, and we had one of my friends that was there with us. It was about 4 or 5 of us maybe. So we started drinking absinthe. Obviously got absolutely hammered. Woke up the next day, and one of my friends woke up on the motorway in Wales, and we were in the we were in Salisbury in England. So still no idea how he managed that, but it's one of my favorite ever stories. Oh, an absolute character. Oh, missed him. I only need one more, mate. Come on. Let's not be like this. This guy can fuck off today. Jesus. Oh yeah, don't have a sip. I would I would strongly not recommend. It's an absolute savage drink. It tastes like I can only imagine it tastes like if you open up your car and you take out the battery and you drink what's inside it. I think that's probably an accurate description of what absinthe tastes like. It's yeah, not fun. All right. Nah, get it in. It's got to be done. Get it in. Absinthe though. I feel like there's a bit of like, it's a bit of punishment in there somewhere, you know. it's, it's oh Jesus, gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Oh, surely there's better alternatives. Have you ever tried oh, what's it called? Is it raki? There's like a Turkish drink called, I think it's raki, reiki. Oh, it's on the same level. It's on the same level. My auntie gave me a shot of it once. I had heartburn for about 3 days. I was not prepared for that. I can't remember the exact name. Raki Reiki. Yeah, I think it's like a clear drink. It looks a little bit like vodka. Raki or Reiki. I'll have to Google it and see what it's actually called. But yeah, it's a Turkish. I think it's Turkish. Um, yeah, it's savage drink. Turkey, yeah, Turkey. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the branding either. I don't know if it's like an actual brand. The brand is called that, or if it's just that type of drink. You know, like vodka. You got loads of different brands. I don't know if Reiki is the brand. Oh shit! I'm locked onto the wrong thing. Oh come on. Yes. Yeah, should give that a go. That will absolutely punish your insides. Not that that's what I'm advocating. I don't drink alcohol, like I say. I make bad choices when I drink alcohol. Not aggressive or anything like that. I don't get aggressive. I just get very annoying. I like to sort of joke and wind people up anyway. It's even worse when I've drunk alcohol and it upsets people, so I just do it. Plus, I worked on the doors for many years doing bouncing and things like that in door supervision, and it's not, that was enough to put me off for life. Did that for about 7 years. I wouldn't recommend that. What time would it be there? You just got off work and you're heading out. I think in the UK, in England, people don't even leave and go out until about midnight. Most people just pre-drink at home, probably because of the UK tax causes people real problems. Get taxed when you get paid, and then you pay 20% tax when you spend it. Madness. But let's not go down that rabbit warren. Start turning into a political stream. Not that I like politics, but it's all relevant. Well, at least you'll have pre-warning, right? Well, you must be doing something, right? For sure. I feel like that about my partner sometimes. I swear, most of the time I just drive her mad. I think she puts up with a lot. Usually my shit jokes. I don't understand why she says bye here. She comes back very soon. Yeah, you gotta do something. Okay. So 97% of this game is running. The cardio on this guy, the cardio on this character must be insane. They are... I don't know where they were. They were just causing chaos a minute ago. They were climbing in all the cupboards. It's like, I seen a little meme once that was like, you wake up in the morning and you see your cat, and it's looking at you screaming while you haven't fed it for the last 5 years. And you're thinking, mate, I fed you last night. I've never known animals just, they descend like hyenas. Let's run around you. I bet you hit like a bus on New Game 7. Plus 7, whatever it is. Never know what to call it. New Game 7, New Game Plus 7. Journey 8, innit? Max scaling. I'm hoping anyway, because I don't want to go up again. I've never beaten the game solo on New Game 7 before, so I might not, you know. Especially, oh, fuck off. Stupid guy. Ah, dear. Shit's about to go west. That's the problem with running around this place. Man gets slapped. They don't like being pet. Oh, that's a shame. Ours force you to pet them whether you want to or not. They come over, climb up on your chest and start headbutting you until you do something about it. And they love being held like babies as well. It's very weird. It's not it's not normal cat behavior, I'm sure. Fuck off. Just gonna slap you. Get your fucking thing out. What's it called? There it is. Let's get a run up this way. Oh, really? Fucking calm yourself down, mate. Oh man, this guy. Right in the back. It's right in the ass, look at that. Oh, it's gone. Oh, not what you want. Still shooting. I knew maybe I shouldn't have slapped him. He's not happy about that. What's a brute knock? Yeah, let me grab that. Thank you. Never have too many of these. It was. It was. Got these guys as well. Hopefully we can. I always find Godfrey's moveset really annoying as well. Takes me a while to sort of get the strafe action on the go. But maybe we can. Hopefully we can just stance break him. Yeah, when's the next show? All right. Let's see if I can get a couple of buffs in before these guys catch up. Should have done Golden Valve first. Oh, I got it in. Nice. Pop one of those. Just pop one of those. You guys can bugger off. Let's go, Godfrey, my mate. Trade with Jeff for a second. And again, why not? Oh shit. Back off, heal up. Fucking not going well there. I thought we'd stance break. Maybe not. Maybe I need to check my physic. Yeah, let's go last gravesite visited. Might need to change tactics there. I was hoping just to plow through him, but it's obviously not going to work. At least we haven't got these guys on us when we're trying to buff it up. How much have I actually got my... I've forgotten about that. Hold on. There we go. Let's just do that. I'll rebuff those in a second. Pop one of those. Pop one of those. Alright, let's just rebuff those a sec. Okay, here we go. I'd forgotten to do the seppuku. Don't even know how you say that. Godfrey, come on, mate. Oh. There you go. Strafe action. Roll, roll. Let's roll backwards a minute. Just going to regroup. He's obviously got other ideas. Hits like a fucking truck, mate. Jesus. Let the dog out. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Oh. Welcome in. Just doing a little bit of, well, just done a little bit of the Golden Godfrey. And we're moving on. Yeah, it's going quite well, thank you. Not too bad. How are you? From the UK, England. How about you? Oh, nice. I like the States. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Do you play? Bunny, come on. Sorry, just let my dog back in. Oh yeah, cool. That's a nice game. I play mostly the Souls games, bit of Final Fantasy. I quite like God of War as well. That's the wrong buff order. It's a shame. Never mind. Hopefully get it in quick enough to make. Need to check what's in that physic. Fuck me. You're hitting like a bus, bro. Let's get some stand back. Wow. Back out. See ya. Yeah, I think heavy is the best way to go, isn't it? Sorry, I just had to deal with that chatbot. Got about 3 minutes left on this session, and then we're gonna end him for the day. Man's gotta go to work. So I will say thank you guys for watching. Take care. Speak soon.